Alright, so where... Okay. I probably don't need jobs or housing. I just need to wait for people to move into them.
Evidence of fraud uncovered with the opening of the new Academy of Science, as it turned out that Tropican scientists have been printing the same paper over and over again for the last 20 years. Miss Pineapple, your comments?
That's not a paper, dear. That's one of my fourth graders' essays.
Well, yep, still good on jobs. Still technically okay on housing. Entertainment, though, huh? Well... I still have a glut of jobs, though. Yeah, that's not all that close to the housing. But, it's not that far from a garage either. If they want entertainment, they can go there.
Are you a rebel?
Look, you willfully unemployed. Yep. There's no reason for you to be homeless. We have housing that you can afford. They don't actually move until they're going home from work, which is why some of those linger. I do have some sugar growing. I could do that. I could do that.
Comrade, I have a secret task for you. It is a matter of international urgency.
Yeah, I don't think rum will help you. But, you know, the distillery blueprints aren't the most expensive part of that, but sure, I could do that. I'm already growing the root product. Now, see, because I'm paused, she hasn't covered the expense yet. But the distillery itself is expensive. If you make spiced rum, that's expensive too. But this, it's not a massive building, which is helpful. I think I'll put you... Well, you're kind of out of the way if you're there. Maybe here? I mean, people will still do the thing. There.
Talk fast. I don't have all day.
Well, that... Oh, that filled most of the jobs, and I only have one empty housing spot. I should put it over here.
Presidente, I have something for you to sign. And no, it's not my raise again.
Now see, if I were in a situation where I had to deal with rebels, I would say yes to this because this would be helpful anyway. I don't need this, though. And you're doing the thing again. It's really hit or miss. But yeah, the flavoring facility costs more than the distillery itself. Now, the cost or the value of rum versus spiced rum, 900 difference. You know, I can cover the gap with earnings, and it's not like I can't afford it, but there you go. Entertainment achieved.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Modesto Delgado. How much thought did they put into some of these names? Slapping adjectives together does not a name make. But speeches can give slight boosts to your support in some areas, not that I need it. I think it lists the hot issues from most to least pressing. And since there is technically one unemployed person, I don't have any unemployed people, one homeless person. And that's something that I plan on fixing anyway. Sure, I'll talk about the shacks in the city, of which I hear so much. Praise the spirit of... I usually just go with the loyalists. Because, you know, it upsets them slightly that I'm even holding elections, because they're loyalists. And then... No. I have enough sustained profits that I could go for that. Oh, yeah. I guess I've got enough people that'll happen. So.
Pious Tropicans, I would like to address you in this crucial time of our development. In these dire times, we have managed to pull through and have economic growth despite all adversity. I salute you for that fact. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The shacks in the cities, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Still, as Presidente, I have worked hard day and night, done quite a job to ensure my worth for the responsibility you have bestowed on me. Gracias, amigos. The past is gone from our shores, but that is not enough. I will bring the future to Tropico. God is my witness that during my next mandate we will build a cathedral worthy of our piety in Tropico. It is our duty to prevail in this fight.
Yeah, the set pieces are interchangeable, but yeah. So now to this. Sure they are. And I don't need help from foreigners. I've already got Social Security, and a tax cut won't cost that much. So, sure, I'll take your damn money.
Presidente, you have to win the elections.
Yeah, that's not an issue. You have to be. I don't know how you screw it up enough to not, but I'm also used to playing the game. I guess for new people, it's really easy to make costly mistakes and end up in the hole for long enough that people are very, very angry. Um, but yeah, oh, okay. Oh, what did they? What did you do? The people were fine until you fucked with it. Um, but yeah. Okay, you gave me a little over 4 times that. But sure. How much am I exporting? I'm exporting a lot of food that I don't have to be. So, you know? Here. Be happy. Eat all of my exports. I give you permission. Now, I still need one more of these. What do you want?
Comrade, progress does not wait for anyone.
What would I even mine? Have housing. Stop that. No shacks. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's iron right there that I could mine. Okay. Salt mine wouldn't count. Now if I had a cannery, the fish and salt mines are supposed to be good for that, but if you have some ranches within a radius of a salt mine, you get a boost to production there, I guess for salting the meat or the cheese or whatever. I just know it's a thing.
Comrade, progress does not wait for anyone.
I don't need it. I... Yeah, I have enough jobs. Don't need it. I don't need you.
Presidente, I have something for you to sign. And no,
What did you do to my... Oh. Somebody made my factions all very angry. Oh. That. Mission event nerfed their happiness. That's why. No wonder. Okay. Well. Might as well at least do the thing I said I was going to. Whether or not I'm going to pander to the bullshit otherwise. At least doing this thing I said I would. Eh.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Yeah. Not that I can do much about that, but... See, the intellectuals liked me so much that this couldn't fuck with it. Not enough. That meant I was probably sitting at like 140% or so. 'Cause these guys, well, 155. 'Cause these guys were at 90, a plus... No, they got dropped 70. Did everybody get dropped 70? It says how happy some of my people actually were. It caps out at 100, but I have had negatives across the board and still had hundreds. So, kind of like school.
Presidente, something terrible has happened. There is a white flag-like object flying above the Council of Ministers.
Yeah, you get different gaffes from different types of ministers. You also get interesting bonuses from some. So yeah, you get to fire them or have side effects. So it's always a good idea to fire them and just replace them with someone more competent if you can. No. You're the best of a bad lot. And I never pull doctors. I don't care how good they are, 'cause, you know, I usually need every doctor I've got. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, achievements happen, but I don't have this linked to anything. Export smoked beef.
Presidente, may your children be many and your camels always healthy. I want to discuss trade with you.
Hold on. Don't I already... I do already have beef, because you wanted regular beef before. So now I will take your money again, which will pay for the smokers, and make smoked beef. Now, oh good. Oh, well, some of them have been being eaten, but not all of them. Okay. 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 Actually, since people aren't happy... Yeah. All shopkeepers, all at that level. That'll improve job satisfaction and a little bit of happiness across the board. But yeah, because they were so happy before, even with people getting dropped 70%, I was still going to win anyway. Huh?
Presidente, why don't we allow those wealthy foreigners to just give us money?
No. I tried this in a scenario, and it has an interesting mechanic, but I don't want to do it right now. I think this is actually a good place to stop and get back to winning that election next time.